so today we're going to make a Venn diagram of whales versus fish, and something is going to look similar to this. Now, just a reminder, in the middle, where the two colors cross and intersect, that's where the things that they have in common will lay. So let's go see what this looks like. The document you're going to get from Google Classroom looks like this. What's missing? The circles, also known as ovals. So let's go get some ovals. We're going to go to the Shapes tool, Shapes, Oval. Now, we don't want a circle. We want like a squishy oval that's been kind of smashed a little bit. So that looks pretty good. All right. I want another one. I don't want to have to try to draw that again perfectly. So as long as it's still selected, Control D is in duplicate, Control D to duplicate. I'm going to grab the second oval and see the red line as I'm moving. That just means they're lined up perfectly. So I'm going to grab it and drag it over. Great. For this sample, we're going to start with the circle oval on the left, and we're going to fill it with a dark color. Let's go with the dark blue. Now, I need to be able to see through it, so there needs to be some transparency. So we're going to take this dark blue, and we're going to go back to the fill color, down at the bottom here to custom, and right here at the bottom, the slider is the transparency slider. Grab it and drag it to the left about halfway across, so 50% transparency, and it gets a lot lighter. Okay, let's move on to the other oval. So I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to fill this oval with a bright yellow. Now again, I also want it to be transparent so I can see the blue through it. So I'm going to go back to fill color, custom. I'm going to grab the slider again for transparent about halfway and click OK. Now I can see the transparent crossing of the blues and the yellows. All right, so we need to move all these text boxes onto the Venn diagram. So I'm going to click on whales first. That's a text box. I'm going to click the border of the text box, the blue border, and now I can grab it and drag it. If I don't click the blue border, if I just click here and I just start moving, it doesn't always get the border first. All right. This one says live birth for the whales. Do fish have live births? Nope, they lay eggs. Okay, so I'm going to grab the lay eggs because they don't have that in common. It just needs to come over on the fishy side. Live birth stays on the whale side. All right, let's go with can swim. Whales can swim. They both have that in common. So I'm going to grab can swim, it doesn't matter which one, and stick it in the middle because they have it in common. What am I going to do with this one? I don't need it anymore. So I'm going to just click on the border and backspace, delete, go away. So again, when I'm finished, there should be no words in the margins. All right, fish have fins. Whales have fins, goes in the middle. What do I do with this one? I click on the border, delete. So I keep working. Let's move this live in water, but I have it over here too because they had it in common. Again, one more time, delete. So when I opened this document, the text was there first. Then we added the blue oval, then the yellow oval. So technically, the ovals are on layers on top of the text. So I can't move this text anywhere because the ovals are on top. So I need to move the ovals to the back. Even though it looks like we put the text on top, we actually put the text on the bottom. So how do we fix that? I'm going to click this oval, arrange, order, send to back. Now I can click the text and move it. Again, on the whales, click on the oval, arrange, order, send to back. Again, now I can move the text around. If you have time, I'm going to select all three of these, holding down and clicking with the shift key. So again, I click one, I hold down the shift key, click the next one, keep holding down shift and click the next one. If you have time and you want to change it so all three have the same text color, that's perfectly fine. It's not required.